Hey guys, I'm Ryan and welcome to my second video. Well, recently I've received a lot of questions from you guys asking about how to improve our spoken English. I keep telling all my students to keep practicing English every day. But how do you do that? That's what I'm gonna help you with some tips today that would improve your English. And some changes on your ways to learn English would definitely help you to learn English faster. So let's have a look. Well, the first tip that I have for you today is to learn English by listening first. Why? We know that when we were a kid, we listen a lot from other people around us, even when we don't understand, right? And do you know this? We can hear and understand what our parents say before we have ability to speak. So what does it mean? It means that if you want to be fluent in English, you should focus on listening at the beginning. So, listen to me. Be a 5-year-old boy, listen a lot, copy them, and set them in your mind. And one day, you can take them out to speak. Why? Because hearing is the input and speaking is the output. At the beginning, you should focus on the input, right? If there is nothing in here, how can you speak? If you want to speak well, you need to put something inside your mind, right? So that's why I recommend you to learn English by listening. And maybe some of you will tell me that, oh my gosh, but English is too difficult. When I listen to English, I can't understand. So how can I learn English by listening? Well, you can figure out the answer on my second tip. Second tip that I have for you today is to learn English from easy understandable lessons. I believe that you tend to give up after a long time learning English, but you don't see the improvement, right? That's why you haven't been successful in learning English yet. So why? Because you learn from the hard lessons, the boring lessons, and by the bad way. If you learn something that you don't understand, do you want to learn it anymore? No, right? You can't keep doing it so far. So, change the way you learn it. Instead of learning from the hard lessons, the boring lessons, you can learn from some easy understandable lessons. Those lessons that you can understand more than 80%. You can read children's books or watch children's cartoons, or you can go on YouTube and find some easy video to learn. It helps. So don't be embarrassed doing that. Just go ahead and do it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the words in those books are very simple, are very easy to understand. No big words are used. And there are just some difficult words that you can't understand. So you will know what they are talking about. By this way, you also build your vocabulary and build your listening skills. The last tip that I have for you today is to find someone to speak English with. The more you practice, the English would come naturally to you. So instead of being nervous or trying to struggle with words or trying to make sure that you are going correct or are you making any mistakes, your partner will definitely help you to correct them. So let's find a partner and practice English every day. And if you tell me that I can't find a partner to practice English every day, you can talk with yourself every day. And from now on, everything you want to speak in your daily life, you can translate them into English and practice speaking every day. You know that now we don't need to go abroad to find someone or to create a new environment to practice English every day. You can create your own environment by making a conversation and practice them every day. And maybe some of you will tell me that, but my English is very, very bad. And my vocabulary is very poor. And I'm not good at grammar. I can't create a real conversation or even a real sentence. How can I practice speaking English every day? Well, let me tell you how you do it. It's quite easy now. Now you can go on the hellochild.vn. You go to the search box and you choose Cặp Câu. And then you can type your Vietnamese sentence. And then press enter. And after that, you will see many results in English. You pick one of them and practice speaking every day. Or you can pick some sentences from a movie that you watch and practice them every day. And make sure that you're gonna do it on daily basis. And this way will definitely help you to improve your fluency. Believe me, okay? And one more thing I want to tell you in this video. Try to spend one day living with English. You can read English books, you can watch English movies, or you can listen to English songs, but make sure that everything is in English and no Vietnamese. If you do that, you will see a big difference. And remember that we learn English to speak and to understand everything in English. It's not about taking tests. So think it over and make a decision. Practice speaking English from today. And that's it for my video. And if you like this video, you can share with your friends. And I hope that I can see you in my next video. Okay, see ya.